Hey guys, welcome back to One Trailer to Another. Today we are out doing what we do. We are going to get a 1968 Camaro. This car was in a wreck. It's been T-boned in the side, hit hard. So stay tuned. We're going to try to buy this car. We'll check it out and we're going to try to flip it for profit. That's what we do on this channel. If you're new here, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That really helps. I've got plans for, I'm going to be doing something for 10K subs. So, yeah. But we are going to get this 68 Camaro. We got about an hour and 20-minute drive. With the way traffic is right now, I'm leaving at 4:30 in Lexington, Kentucky. Traffic's going to be horrible. So, who knows how long this is going to take. But it says we should be there around 6. All right, we will get there and get to see it getting loaded up. All right, guys, so I don't know if it shows on the camera, but it is getting dark. So my footage of load up probably isn't going to be any good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the car loaded up and we will check it out in the morning.
In about 10 miles, take exit 41.
So yeah, we'll check it out in the morning. And it looks pretty bright on my camera here, but it is, I've still got like 25 minutes and it'll be completely dark by then. So, all right, I'll get with you shortly. Okay guys, it is the next day. Here's the car. I'm excited to show you guys how hard this car is hit. From right here, it looks, you can see some damage over here. Yeah, it's hit pretty hard, huh? Well, look at that carnage. I want to start by saying the boy who wrecked this survived. The story is it was his parents' car that they restored, or at least I looked underneath of it just a little bit when I was loading it up. I wouldn't say it's restored, but it was done up, redone. He took it out for a spin right after it was redone, and he wrapped it around a tree or a pole. I forget what he said, but let me show you guys something. I can walk into the car. The car is past me now. It's pretty crazy. I haven't looked into anything here. This is exactly how I loaded it up last night. Surprisingly, it rolls and it like went on the trailer okay. It's a little far to this side. You can see I'm on the edge, but I wasn't going super far. The transmission snapped in half. I mean, it was intense. The torque converter could have fell out last night when I was driving, so that's cool. Yeah, this is a parts car, I would say. You could probably cut it right here and redo it from here forward. The door doesn't open. We're gonna get in here and see what we've got in here. The seats are decent. They've got a rip right here on both sides, but that's very repairable. Yeah. Apparently the trunk is full of parts, is what the guy said. It's got the center console in it. I don't know. I think I paid a little over what I should. Drop a comment down in the description right now on what you think I paid for this rig. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video. But what would you pay for something like this? Now you got to remember, this is, It's a 68 Camaro. And this is another car. Well, I talked about it in a video, maybe, I don't know, video or two ago. But some of these cars, they sell on Copart pretty good. I've watched cars on Copart. I've tried to buy on there. But when it comes to classic cars like this, just demolished, wrecked so hard, they sell for outrageous prices. I'm thinking this car on Copart is a $5,000 car. Crazy, I know. I agree that it's crazy. But it's just what I see. So I might take the risk on this one and send it to Copart, put a small reserve on it of what I paid for it. I probably put a $2,500 reserve. If I lose a little bit, it's fine. I got to test out the waters on one of these cars on Copart. I'd rather not lose, but yeah, it does have a clean title. It was a 327 car. It does have a clean title with it. And we just kind of got to, let's see if this door opens. Yeah, this door still opens. Oh, yeah, it opens great. It's got the door panels. These are, the doors are in great shape. Or not doors, this door is in great shape. It's got a little bend right here, but not rusted. So very repairable door. We'll dig in here and see what else we got shortly. These are some like Ford hubcaps or something. Some beauty rings. Oh, that's just a hose. Let's go ahead and get in the trunk and see if there's anything good. It's got a key to it. Grab the key. Okay. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Oh wow, there is a bunch of parts in here. Let's see what we got. We've got part of the bell housing. So that's funny. Water pump. Some other items. This is an AC line. This was probably an AC car. Let's see what else. Seat belt. We got hood hinges back there. All the seat belts. There's a caliper. I haven't even checked if this was a disc brake car. Some kind of shift boot. Wiring harness for the engine. Yeah, some good stuff. E-brake. I don't know if that's for this car, but whatever. Let's see if it's disc or drum. It is drum on the rear. And it's drum on the front too, so I don't know what that caliper's for. Let's check underneath of it. So it was a solid car, I believe, yeah. Yeah, nice solid pans all the way through. Frame rails are good, I believe. I kind of checked it out when I was strapping it down last night in the dark. Got a 10 bolt in it. Nice gas tank. Good back glass. Good side glass. Good door with glass. Interior. Still closes good. It's got that door panel might be able to be straightened out. It's got good back door panels. It's got a pretty nice headliner in it. All the trim in here is still there. Seats, center console, we'll have to see how broken it is. Steering wheel's good. You know, there's probably some dash pieces that are still good, like the controls there. Yeah, that is the A-pillar right there. This steering wheel is in the center of the car. I mean, it's crazy. Honestly, the craziest thing is that he survived. We've got some, you know, at least the grille lights are good. Got some emblems. Got the VIN here. VIN is there. Is the trim tag still here? Somewhere? Oh man. It probably is. I will have to. It's probably folded in there. Don't know. I don't know. If it is, we'll have to cut to find it. We'll have to cut in there to find it. Either way. And then, you know, there's all kinds of miscellaneous good parts on this car. If you were restoring one of these, like a 68, this is that was like stripped down. This is a pretty good one to use for parts. Got another side glass here. Good trunk lid. Tail lights. The whole back of the car is in great shape. Got the spoiler on it. Got the keys. Got the key to the gas cap lid. What would you guys pay for this car? I'm going to hold off from telling you just a little bit longer. I am going to try to see. I'm going to list this up, see what I get for it, or see if I get any offers that I'll let it go for. If people, that's the thing with Marketplace. I've noticed that on wrecked cars, I don't know, guys act a little different than if they're rusted. If they're rusted to the ground, even though I'm going to market this as a parts car, they're still going to laugh at my price. They're still going to say, oh, that's not worth anything. It's fine. It's fine. They can say it all they want. I usually sell the cars the next day when they do that. But wrecked cars get a lot more hate than rusted cars. Even if this car was a fixable car, even if it was only the front half of this car wrecked in, they would still hate it more than one that was rusted in half. I don't know, but I just know that's the way Marketplace is and how people act. So that is that's it. It's got this lower panel here. I mean, there's just tons of good stuff. Now, I did have one idea. If it really doesn't sell, if it really can't sell, I thought cutting the car, I don't know, somewhere around here maybe, or maybe back more. I don't know. I kind of thought leaving the window in it and stuff. If you cut it here, it would be an awesome couch. If you have a big garage, yeah, there's a dent in the quarter here, but you pop that out. That'll pop out. And if you wanted to, you could repaint it. But if it's going in a garage where it's gonna, you know, it has some buckles in the roof too. But all that would pop out. If it's going in a garage that, you know, you're not too worried about, you could paint it with whatever kind of paint or get it repainted. It would just be a cool couch. You could do a double whammy. You can make it a couch and a grill you could have a grill back here and add a couch. I don't know, it'd be really cool. I thought when I was buying it, I was like, if it comes down to it, that could be something cool. Okay, I'm blabbering about this car a lot. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna kind of clear this out, see what our seats look like, and see what is left of this poor old 68 Camaro. Okay, I got some of the junk cleaned out of it. Still a little bit of stuff over there, but so the seats aren't too bad. Both are ripped right here, repairable. They're good bucket seats. The console is broken back here. It's a shame. There's still some, you know, there's the shifter here. You know, there's still a lot of good parts there. The back seat looks good. I'm going to get some, I'm gonna clean these off because, you know, selling them like this, they don't look too good. You clean them off, you show that it's a decent interior. I'll wipe down the interior here just with a wet rag all over this. That'll help. And I'll probably run this whole thing through the car wash, to be honest. But here's everything that came out of it. This is a big pile of trash. This is miscellaneous. We got A-pillar covers, some trim, crank handles, headlights, breather cover. There were some hard drives, pull-out hard drives, I believe is what these are. I don't know. I don't do computers. We got another breather. This is like a headlight bezel for like a, I don't know, a Corvair kind of looks like. But We got these sun visors, some more trim, bunch of beauty rings, and some, I believe, Ford truck caps or van or something. Got this nice pry bar. This was a score. Look at that. Well, you know, okay. Nice pry bar. That's going straight in the toolbox. But yeah, okay, I'll show you guys the seats after I wipe them all down and the door panels and all that. I'll leave this crap in here because it's obviously there's going to be glass. This is all shattered. But look at that. Look at this. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, let me wash this thing up a little bit. Let's see. I wanted to see real quick. Is it an AC car? It doesn't look like it is an AC car. So, and it is a, yeah, no. It was non-power steering too. So, okay, I'll get with you. All right, I just did a quick wipe down. They're still dirty. They're still dirty in their creases, but they look a little bit better. Back seat looks much better. Let them dry. But I was thinking just a minute ago, though, what would be cool to see done with this car is another YouTuber buy it and take on the extensive project. I know there's a lot of YouTube channels that they try to buy cars that are unrealistically to fix just to say they did it, you know. It brings in views, and it's a really cool project when you have pictures of the before of this and you make it all nice again. What comes to my mind is I don't know if you guys watch Jennings Motorsports. Is that his? I think that is his YouTube channel. Yeah, Jennings Motorsports. He does some AAR Cudas that are just barely anything left. I would happily sell him this car for, it can't go cheap because it's so much in parts, but I'd make him a good deal, a better deal than I'd make anyone else, just so I could see it get onto the road. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get pictures of this car and get it listed up, see what it brings. I might go wash it off first, like I said, but see what it brings, see what I get offered on it, and if it doesn't get to the right money, I'll probably post it on Copart. And if I do that, it'll be a couple weeks. I might post this video a couple weeks later than I thought because we'll watch it sell on Copart together. But we'll see how we go from there. Okay guys, so this is the next day after we got this car cleaned up, listed, posted. Obviously the Facebook fools are gonna tell me I'm crazy because this car isn't fixable and all this. That's fine. And I'm not, in my ad, I do not claim this car is fixable. I claim there are tons of great parts. I'm gonna pop up on the screen now, just for a couple minutes, just some of the absolute silly comments and ridiculous stuff I have to deal with selling these cars on Marketplace. A lot of guys think I buy these cars, then you do no work and then you just sell them. Wow, it's so easy for you. I mean, it is easy in the grand scheme of things, but I also deal with a lot of goofy fools on Facebook. Guys who claim to be in the business for 40 years. I've been restoring cars. That car's not worth more than $100. Okay, well, obviously, you don't know what you're talking about. I just had to say something about this. I just wanted to pop these up on the screen. I want to see if I can get a good picture of myself in the car. Like, look at that. Just hanging out with my Camaro here, inside of it. The quarter panel, like another person, if they were standing right in here, another person could fit right here. My size, another person could fit right here before we're past the quarter. That's how bent it is. Pretty crazy. Okay guys, so you just saw that the Camaro has sold. The weather has changed since that clip was taken. I've got another pickup I'm gonna put on right now. It's us going to get a 71 Nova. So yeah, let's go do that. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video on one trailer to another. We are up this morning. It's not too early, it's about 7:30. We are headed to grab a 72 Nova, I believe. It's been sitting for many, many years. Should be a fairly easy load up, hopefully. But it's raining. It's like 40 degrees out. No excuses. We're going to get this car. I'll get with you when we get there. What do you guys say? You think this one rolls? It's been sitting here for years. I'll tell you a little story on this one. So just up the road, this was like last December. It is almost November right now. So nearly a year. I was picking up two, I think they were 64 Thunderbirds. And I passed this, and if you guys watch my channel, I'm a big Nova guy. So I stopped, knocked on her, or I talked to her here. She said she would call me. I never heard from her. I don't blame her. That's the way it is. You get busy with stuff. She's a very busy lady. We talked, and she wanted $2,500 for it. It has no title, and it's got its fair share of rust. And I was normally, if it had a title, that would be a decent range for these, because I get somewhere around I don't know, these cars in this shape with no engines, 35 to 45, depending on the rust. Oh, she's gonna roll. Look at her. She is gonna roll. She's ready to leave. But, oh, steering is locked though. All right, we need to bring her straight on. We just couldn't come to a deal on it. At 25, it was just a little too much for me. Let's see. Yeah, steering's locked on it, so I just kind of. Huh?
Put a board or anything over it?
No, I think I'll get it. I just gotta get it up here a little bit, and then I'll snatch block it over that way.
I might ask a favor from you.
Yeah.
My car is dead, the battery.
Yeah.
If you use your jump box for me or whatever.
Yeah. Here in a couple minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
Nice setup.
Yeah, it works good. All right. Take a little picture of this car real quick. There we go. I don't think this is going to stay on here. Oh yeah, it will. It's on there fine. Da, 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 da. All right, let me.
Thank you, though, buddy.
No problem. You got it. Just loose cables on that one?
Yeah, I'm hot.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Tell your mama. Tell her I said thank you. All right. Yep, you too. Okay, so what I was saying before her son walked out was that the story on this car is I was picking up 2 Thunderbirds somewhere around December of last year, and when I was picking up I picked up the first one at night, so I didn't see it, but the second one was during the day, and I passed her house and I saw that car. I saw her backing out the driveway, perfect timing. I called her, talked to her. She said she'd call me, never called me. I get it, she's busy. I found her number through Yellow Pages or something, I don't remember. Facebook, I don't know. Somehow I found her number. I got in contact with her. She wanted $2,500 with no title, and the rest it has was just a little too much for me to make any money on and be worth it. The car is close. It was only an hour and 10 minutes, so that was good. But we agreed on a price. Drop your comment down below what you think I paid for it. I'll tell you after we look it over. It is a rougher car, but I wanted to make the deal happen. It does not have an engine in it. Lexington. We're like less than an hour away, and we'll check over the car. All right, guys, got back with it. It's a little bit later. I had to get some work done today. But let's get a look at it. You guys are pretty much seeing it when I am, because I didn't really look over this car. I just kind of bought it. So it's got the whole interior is in it. Front and back seats are all here. I know the floors are weak in it. I remember looking at that. And someone has boogered this column because the steering's locked on it. Spark plugs in there. You know, it's got door cards in it. They're kind of junky. It's got rust on the rockers, like they do. Rust on the fenders. Those are repairable fenders. I wouldn't repair them, but I know lots of guys do. The floors are weak up front for sure. I'll have to see the back floors here. The back floors don't look too bad, really. Yeah. There's some rust. Needs quarters, rockers, floors, normal on these cars. Let's see. I'll get that open in a second. It was hit back here. Bumper is damaged and the taillight panel's pushed in a little bit. Not a big deal. You're gonna cut the quarters off anyway, so putting a taillight panel in's not too big of a deal. Obviously quarters, rockers. This fender looks good actually. It's got a little bit, but this one I actually would definitely repair. We can see the hood. I'm sure the hood has rust. I can already see it does here. It's got the louvers on it. And this, I believe this car is actually a 70. I said a 72, but I don't have a title or anything to go off of. But it's got the louvers on the fender, which I believe is a 70, if I remember correctly. Let's see what this says here. Gosh, this hood is not bolted on here. This is a 71. Yeah, the hood's rotted bad. Firewall looks good. Inner fenders look good. Cowl looks okay. Never know how it looks under all this trim. The roof looks good. Just surface rust flaking on there. Let's see if this door opens here. Yeah. So I'm assuming there's no window in here. There is a window in there. Ow. Oh, it came off. I see. All right, we're gonna take that off there. Look at that. That's awesome. That door closes really good, actually. Nice. All right, let's grab a screwdriver and get in the trunk, see if there's any goodies, and see what it looks like. Two. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we do got goodies. Cool. Okay, just some covering. There's a glass, so that's great news. Let's take this out of here too. We'll throw that away. Okay, so we've got beauty rings and these little hubcaps. Do these go on these wheels? These are aftermarket. These are hideous. These are plastic. These are hideous. I will say, if you put them on there though, it would look good for pictures. Sometimes you got to think about that. when you're reselling these cars. You're not being scummy. You're just, you got to know how to set your stuff up to make money on it, for people to click on it. That's really the thing, is getting people to click on it. Okay, so there's all that. We've got an air cleaner. We've got a drive shaft. We've got headlight bezels. The trunk pan in this car isn't bad, actually. I'm sure it has small holes in it, but it's not too bad. Let's check the rear rails on this car. Well, let's check right here too. Right here, all the way around. Really not too bad. A little bit of rust there, but you can see where that was pushed in. I don't know, better than I thought, to tell you the truth, back here. Now, I believe one of these rear rails does have some rust. Yeah. There is some rust on this rear rail back here, which is a shame, but I knew it. Let's see about this one. This one's pretty solid. It's not perfect, I don't believe, but it is, it's pretty solid. We got a 10 bolt in it. Yeah. All right, guys. So drop in the comments right now, what do you think I paid for this car? 71 Nova, no engine, but do remember that it did come with the extra parts car I was talking about earlier. I paid $1,800 for this car, no title, as is. I know some of you guys might think that's high, and I think it's a little too high, but I'm kind of basing off of I'm going to get another car, and that other car will scrap for $300 if nothing else. So that puts this at like $1,500. It cost me $50 in fuel to get it. You gotta stay rolling. It's raining, it's cold, but you gotta stay rolling with these cars. If you really want to make money in this game of flipping cars, it doesn't matter if you're doing new cars or old cars, you need to stay consistent. You need to keep buying. You don't want to buy bad buys. If there's nothing to buy, which is rare, that there's always nothing to buy, then don't. You don't want to lose money while you're trying to make money. But there's money to be made here. I don't know how much. I'm thinking this car, if I get a title for it, it's somewhere around $3,800 in this market. Even without a title, I really don't think it goes down much, maybe $35, because a lot of guys can get their own title and it doesn't cost much to do. So I'm pretty happy with it. I also brought into account this. When I bought this car, I looked on Marketplace. I looked in this area around for other Project Novas, and there's one, and it was at a decent deal. I might be buying it actually, but it was pending right away. But that guy fell through. I've been talking with a guy. I'm buying another car, but there's not a lot of these out there. They go very fast, from anywhere between, if they're under $4,000 and they're decent, they're gonna sell. This car at $3,000 should be gone in a blink of an eye, usually. But you always got to find the right guy. I don't know, I'm blabbing a lot. These are the cars I like to buy. 60s, 70s muscle cars. They seem to always do good for me. And I know in the 70s and 80s, I get guys commenting on Facebook and stuff saying, I used to scrap a bunch of those. Well, yeah, I'm sure you did. Times have changed. It is, these cars they're not making more of them. And, yeah, this was a drum front. It's a drum car. Did it have power brakes? Nope, manual brakes. Power steering though. And no AC. Very base car. And I didn't even look at the VIN. I just made sure it was there. But let's see. Hard to see here. 1327. So it was a factory 6-cylinder car. Someone hot rodded it up, put some stripes on it. 71 Chevy. I just noticed that. So yeah. All right, guys. This video, we might do more. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up another car or not, but just stay tuned and I'll get back with you. All right, guys, well, that's it for this week's video. Every Wednesday I'll be posting videos of us going and getting classic cars, buying them, flipping them. Both cars in this video, the Camaro and the Nova, have both been sold. Those were, you know, a couple weeks ago. So stay tuned. I've got more in the works. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about those deals. I made money on both of them. The Camaro sold. I sold parts off of it and then sold the shell. It ended up going for about $4,600 total after all said and done. So the guys who were saying, you know, 11 cents a pound, that's not true. And the Nova, I don't know. It did pretty good. I made some good money on it. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Get out there and find yourself a deal.